Hi everybody, Michelle here from Dragonfly Spirit. I hope you all well. Welcome to my very first ever Dragonfly Spirit RUNE-SCOPES. So I have decided to introduce a new monthly reading where I'm going to do a mini rune and tarot reading for each star sign. So I'm quite excited about this. I hope you all enjoy it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and pop me a comment in the little comment section below. This month I am working with two decks. One is a rune card deck, one is a tarot deck. I love working with these two particular decks together. Their colors are vibrant, the imagery is modern, and it really is two beautiful decks that pair really well together. So I'm quite excited to share these two with you. Some months I will do the actual runes themselves and not cards. Other months I will be using my own rune deck. So have a look and see what comes up every month for you. So as I said, don't forget to go into the comment section below and leave me a comment if you enjoyed the content, but also have a look in the information section. You'll be able to click on the timestamp, which will take you directly to your mini reading for your month ahead for your star sign. So I'll start shortly with Aries. I hope you all enjoy the content. Love to hear from you, and I will see you all in your star sign. Hello everybody, and welcome to Aries. So this is going to be your first rune scope for the month of September. So as you can see, I have got two tarot cards here. I am working with the Light Seers Tarot, and then the four rune cards that I have here in the middle is the Runes for Modern Life, and these two decks pair beautifully together. But let's get straight into your reading. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the energy of the theme of the day using one of the tarot cards. Then I'm going to start up here and we're going to work our way around. We're going to see what do you need to embrace in the month of September, what do you need to let go in the month of September, what you need to make time for, the opportunities surrounding you in September, and then any additional advice that the Spirit has for us. So let's start right here and get the theme of the month for you. Let's have a look. So we have the moon. I mean, isn't it a gorgeous card? Sorry, my lighting is not that great here. We've got quite an overcast day. So the moon card is all about not everything being as it seems. So you're going into September a little bit concerned, maybe you're feeling a little bit insecure, maybe a little anxious about things that are coming up for you in the month of September. And this is because you don't know everything that you need to know. A lot of the information is still hidden from you and is still going to come up within the course of the month. But this card also encourages you to trust in your intuition. So this month, even though you do not have all the information, and this is making you feel a little bit anxious, just make sure that you are trusting in your own gut feel, trusting in your own intuition, and face your fears. It really is very, what is the word I'm looking for? Spirit are encouraging you, shall we say, that you are needing to face your fears in this coming month, so that you have to accept the fact that sometimes in life you don't have all the details, you don't know all the information, and that's okay, because you can still trust in your intuition, trust in your gut feel, and know what is going to be good for you. So that is our theme of the month, facing your fears. Right, let's see, what do we need to embrace? And we have Ingus, or Inguas as this card is called. And Ingus is a very masculine sort of energy, and it is the energy of moving forward fearlessly. It is also about inner growth and leaving all old anxiety behind. You know, you can see how these two are completely supporting each other and acknowledging each other in the moment. And that is what Ingus is all about. So what do you need to embrace? Embrace that energy of moving forward regardless of what your fears are, regardless of the fact that you may not have all the information, trusting in your intuition and moving forward fearlessly, knowing that you are supported by the universe. Right, and then we're going to move over here and we're going to have a look at what you need to let go. Algiz. Now, Algiz is the rune of protection. It is a rune of defense, and it is also a rune of shining a light on your vulnerabilities. So maybe this month you're needing to let go of your fears, letting go of some of those vulnerabilities that you have, so that you are able to move forward fearlessly and trust in your intuition. It is also let go of feeling defensive. I feel as if though sometimes, Aries, because you don't have all the information, you get rather defensive about issues. And I think at this stage, you just need to trust in what you know, trust in your own intuition, your own gut, so that you are able to embrace your own vulnerabilities and face them, move forward, regardless of that. So yes, stop being defensive. Right, then we're going to have a look at what you need to make time for. And we have Virgo. Now, I mean, look at this woman. She's sitting on the side of the pool. She's got her little dog. She's got a bubbly. She's got some crayfish. She's just having a good life. And Virgo is all about wealth and abundance. So what are you needing to make time for? I think it is gratitude. You are needing to show your gratitude and be grateful for all that you do have. So even though times are tough and the world is not in a wonderful place at the moment, be grateful for the little things that you do have. And by sharing gratitude and by putting it out into the world, you are attracting positivity back to you. So this month, really focus your attention on facing your fears, trusting your intuition, and being grateful for all that you do have. And then we're going to move on to what opportunities may come your way this month. And we have Degas. I mean, yes, she's doing some yoga in a beautiful greenhouse with the sun coming up in the background. And Degas means day. It is a new opportunity. So what opportunities are coming your way this month? It is enlightenment. It is moving away from fear. You're going to have the opportunity to actually acknowledge the fact that you have moved through one of your own fears, moved forward with it, and you have faced it, and you've realized that by doing that, you have the power to change your life. It is also all about hope and the cycle of time. So this is a card that is showing you that no matter what is happening, no matter what information you don't have, how unsure you may be of the coming month, it is still going to present you with beautiful opportunities on a daily basis. And you just need to open your eyes and see them and accept them, embrace them, and realize that you have the most amazing power to change your life. And I think you need to be grateful for that. Right, moving on to our tarot card again, just to have a look and see if there is any additional advice from Spirit. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, and that's a beautiful card to get, because the Nine of Pentacles is showing that throughout this month you have gained confidence and you have realized how capable you actually are. You have realized that hard work pays off, and that you have actually got this. You can do whatever it is that you set your heart out to. So in this coming month of September, you are going to have an amazing opportunity to face your fears, work through your vulnerabilities, and be grateful for all that you have. The Nine of Pentacles and Degas are both cards of hope. And I think that is a wonderful thing, that you can actually see that you are able to have hope in this day and age. So Aries, I wish you a beautiful September. Please pop me a comment below if the message resonates with you, and I would love to hear from you. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. See you again next month. Thanks. Bye-bye. Hello Taurus, welcome to your very first Dragonfly RUNE-SCOPES with me, Michele from Dragonfly Spirit. Welcome, I love to have you here. I hope the message resonates with you today. If you did not watch the introduction, I am working with a tarot deck as well as a rune deck. The tarot deck that I'm working with today is the Light Seers Tarot, and it pairs absolutely beautifully with the Runes for Modern Life. So I have got that one there. So we have 6 cards in total. The first card here, we're going to have a look at what the energy or theme is for your month ahead for September. We're then going to have a look at what we need to embrace, what we need to let go, What do you need to make time for? What opportunities may come your way? And then any additional advice that Spirit have for us. So let's get straight into it and see what the energy or the theme is for the month ahead. And we have the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles is all about studying and learning from others. It is about working together to find solutions and creativity. It is commitment. It is hard work. So the Three of Pentacles is telling us that the theme for the month is going to be hard work and working with others to create something beautiful. It is putting in the effort and the time to learn from others and to teach others to be able to create something that you are proud of. So yes, September might be a month of hard work, but by the end of it, you are going to see a beautiful outcome. So what do we need to embrace? So what do we have here? We've got Aries. Now, Aries is a rune of protection. It is a rune of instincts. And it is also a rune whereby you're being asked to shine a light on your vulnerabilities. So what do you need to embrace? You're needing to embrace the fact that you are able to be vulnerable. It is not a bad thing to have vulnerabilities. You are being encouraged to maybe face your fears, face your vulnerabilities, and embrace them and see what it is that you can create from that. Because sometimes we can create beautiful things from our own vulnerabilities. It is also a card of encouraging you to follow your dreams. So this month is going to be a month of hard work and facing your vulnerabilities. So not only is this going to be hard work in the terms of in your career, but I think it's going to be working on yourself as well. Right, so what do we need to let go? Let's have a look. We have Manaz. Now, as you can see, there's a lot of people in this photograph, in this picture, and Manaz is humanity. It is mankind. So what do you need to let go of? I feel that this is telling us that you are needing to let go of your need, the necessity that you feel to please everybody. If you become more self-aware of who you are and you are able to face your vulnerabilities and see where it is that why do you feel the need to please everybody all the time? Why do you feel that? That is what this month is going to be about. So even though it is about teamwork and about working together, it is also going to be for you to take note of why you're needing to please everybody. I think that's really, really important for you to let go of that need and to become more self-aware and see where it is that leads you. So what do you need to make time for? You need to make time for Ingus. Now, Ingus is the rune of family and traditions. It is about leaving your past behind and moving confidently forward. It's quite a masculine energy because you are able to move forward fearlessly and gather momentum. So it's also a lot about inner growth and leaving the old anxieties behind. So yes, you are working with others, but you are not feeling the pressure or the need to please them because you are able to face your vulnerabilities. You have your family and your traditions behind you, encouraging you to move forward. And that gives you the courage that you need to do this. Let's see what opportunities we have. We have Aries. And Aries is all about the cyclical nature of life. It is transformation. You can see this little sign here, which is Aries. To me, that's also your connection to your soul and to your roots to earth. So that is almost like your spine with your the connection to the universe and to the earth. So this is reminding you to remain grounded in the here and the now and allowing yourself to transform into something that you are happy to be, someone you are happy to be. What is the word I'm looking for? I'm struggling with my words today. It is somebody that you're wanting to be, somebody that you've been working towards. So if you are able to face your vulnerabilities, let go of your need to please everybody and only please yourself, only find out what it is that creates and beckons to you, that is what this month is about. So yes, we are going to be working with others and learning from others. So maybe this is a case where you'll see somebody else go through this process and you'll realize that you can do it too. You can face your fears. You can release the need to please everybody and allow the transformation to happen. Let's have a look and see what other advice Spirit have for us. And we have the Five of Cups. You can see she's got one cup over there. She's got a few here, and she's lost one down here. So she's looking a little bit melancholic, and she might be feeling a little bit disappointed in life. So what Spirit are trying to tell you is that you must not allow anger, disappointment, any negative emotions to hold you back. So even though this is going to be almost a tough month for you, because you are going to be really digging deep and finding what transformation you need to allow to happen, don't let the anger and disappointment from your past or that directed at yourself to hold you back from moving forward and becoming the person that you want to see in the mirror. So Taurus, that is your rune reading for the month of September. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates with you. I do wish you a beautiful month of September, and I hope to hear from you at the end of the month as to how you have progressed on your transformation. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, or pop me a comment in the comment section below. And I'll see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings. Hello Gemini, and welcome to your RUNE-SCOPES reading for the month of September. I hope that you enjoy this reading. If you have not watched the introduction, I will let you know that I'm working with the Light Seers Tarot and then the Runes for Modern Life. These two decks absolutely work beautifully together, and you'll see that as we work our way through. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this card over here, which is going to give us the energy or the theme of the month. We're then going to have a look at what do you need to embrace, what do you need to let go, what do you need to make time for, any opportunities that may be coming your way, and then any additional advice from Spirit that you need to know for the month of September. So right, Gemini, let us get straight into it and have a look and see what the month ahead has for us. So what is the energy of the month? It is the Chariot. Now the Chariot is a very fast-moving card. As you can see, he is on top of these little, almost looks like a Vardo, like a gypsy caravan, and we have two beautiful horses pulling it. And the Chariot is all about overcoming obstacles. It's your determination, it's your willpower. So this month of September, you're going to find that you are going to dig deep and find that inner core of you that is wanting to move forward, that is wanting to make plans, that is wanting to make changes in your life, and you are ready and able to actually do that. And things are going to happen quite quickly by the looks of things. So what do you need to embrace? Let's have a look here. So we have Perthro. Now here we have this gentleman. You can see he's meditating. He's got his beautiful cat. He's got the city in the background. But Perthro is all about joy and fun and laughter. It's about creativity. So this could be a case of going within to find what it is that gives you that sort of fun and laughter in your life. What is it that you are wanting to do? What is it that you are wanting to do to move forward with your life that is going to give you fun and laughter again? This is a month of allowing yourself just to be in the moment, enjoying each and every moment. And it's also okay to keep your secrets if you need to. Sometimes Perthro indicates a little bit of hidden knowledge. Maybe you are aware of something that others aren't, and that is what gives you the little bit of fun and laughter in your life as well. Let's have a look. What do you need to let go of, Gemini? We have Jera. Now, Jera is all about harvest. It is the cyclical nature of life, and it is all about reaping the rewards. But for me, this is also about overcoming obstacles. And if you've ever tried to grow plants, herbs, vegetables, you know that there are so many various factors that play into producing beautiful fruit, vegetables, and flowers. So a lot of obstacles have been needed to overcome to be able to create this beautiful garden. So I think what you're needing to do is let go of what it is that from the past month that you may be taking into the new month with you that could be seen as an obstacle. If that is going to be something that you've experienced in the month before that is going to stop you from finding your fun and laughter moving forward in the next month, then leave it behind and actually just focus on reaping the rewards of the month ahead. We're now going to have a look and see what do you need to make time for. And we have Canos, and Canos is all about creativity and inspiration and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So yes, you have overcome obstacles. You've been working hard over the last few months, and this is now seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, knowing that soon you'll be able to reap the rewards and have the fun that your soul desires, because you are moving forward with your life. You're on this road where you're about to find that light. You're about to find the inspiration for the next month ahead. Canos is also all about finding your spark, your inner spark, and knowing that this is what you're wanting to move forward with. So maybe take some time out in contemplation and make sure that what it is that you felt was an obstacle from what you're wanting to do in the past, leave it behind so that you are able to find that laughter and fun and make your dreams come true. So the last card we're looking at is any opportunities, that may come your way. And we have Laguz. And now Laguz is the water rune. As you can see, he's sitting here on his surfboard. And Laguz is all about your emotions. So what this is telling you, what opportunities, is that let go of any emotions that were attached to the obstacles from the past month. Let go of that and find your fun and laughter and inner core so that you are able to move forward to the your spark of inspiration, because sometimes emotions can hold you back. So don't hold on too tightly to an emotion that you have attached to a bad experience from the previous month, because that is going to stop you from moving forward, which is what you are wanting to do. What additional advice does Spirit have? We have the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is a card of knowing when to walk away, knowing when to let go of the conflict and realize that maybe sometimes you can't control every single outcome. It might be a hard-won victory. But with this particular card, also with this little bird sitting here chattering away into his ear, makes me wonder if some of these obstacles that you have come up against in the past that is holding you back, and the emotion that you've attached to it, that may be what it is stopping you from finding your victory and finding the ways that you are wanting to move forward. So be careful of attaching too much emotion. Be careful of being too involved in the mental stimulation, the mental picture of what it is that was holding you back beforehand, and actually just let it go and accept the fun and the laughter and the inspiration that's coming your way so that you can move forward into the next month with a clear conscience. So that is your message for the month, Gemini. I hope that message resonates with you. Please give me a thumbs up if it did and pop me a comment below, and I'll see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your mini rune reading, or your rune scope for the month of September. I hope you do enjoy this little video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up or pop me a comment in the comment section below. For today's rune scope, I am using a tarot deck called the Light Seers Tarot, and the main cards in the center is going to be the Runes for Modern Life, and these two decks pair beautifully together. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at this first card over here, which is the energy or theme of the month. We're then going to have a look at what you need to embrace, what you need to let go, what do you need to make time for, any opportunities that may come your way, and then any additional advice from Spirit. So let's get straight into it and see what your message is for the month. Right, so what do we need to embrace? Oh, we got the Tower. Sorry, what is the theme? Look at me jumping ahead. What is the theme of the month? We have the Tower. Now, the Tower is a card of chaos. As you can see, things are happening here, and this little bunny is watching his world come apart, but there are still beautiful butterflies to be had. And the card is actually telling us that even though the Tower energy is all about chaos, that sometimes good comes from chaos. Sometimes you need to break things down before you can rebuild them to something else. So this month, Cancer, it is going to be a month of breaking things down and rebuilding them to create a better life for yourself. So let's have a look and see what more information we can get in regards to that. So what are you needing to embrace? Let's just get this one. We have Taurus, and Taurus is all about protection. It is protecting yourself against any sort of form of attack. You can see this guy is wearing his mask, and we're all wearing our masks these days. Here he's wearing it against pollution. We are all wearing our masks against the pandemic. But Taurus is encouraging you to protect yourself. Look where your vulnerabilities are and see where it is maybe you're needing to up your defenses a little bit. Taurus is the rune of Thor, and as you can see here, the actual symbol looks like Thor's hammer. And as you know, Thor is very, very good at protecting those he cares about. So it is important for you to make sure that you are protecting yourself so that you can protect others as well. And realize that you have an inner strength which others are looking up to. So you have the strength to handle this chaos that is coming your way this month, this need to break down and rebuild your life in the way that you want it to be so that you are able to protect yourself and your family. So what is it that you are needing to let go of this month? Gibu. Now, Gibu is gift. It is all about your blessings that you have. It is the gifts that you have. And this can be creative gifts. It can be spiritual gifts. It could be financial gifts as well. So what do you need to let go of? You need to let go of holding on so tightly to what you have and be more open to sharing it with others, because something that you know or have, so it could even be the gift of protection, the gift of being able to recreate the life that you deserve and that you want, that could be seen as a gift to somebody else. So even just showing them what it is you're going through might be seen as a gift that they can then also do what you are doing. So be more open with sharing what you are going through and what you are wanting to achieve. Right, let's have a look and see what do you need to make time for? Oh, how interesting. Now, Haggalas for me is the Rune card, which is the same as the Tower. So here you have both energies. Haggalas is sudden changes. There's things that happen without you realizing it. And the Tower is, chaos with things breaking down and needing to be rebuilt. So what do you need to make more time for? You're needing to make time for things that are unresolved. Where maybe beforehand you would have just let things go. In this month coming up where you are breaking things down to rebuild yourself, you're needing to take a closer look at unresolved issues, unresolved matters with yourself and with others. And then also to remain steadfast in your beliefs. Control your reaction to things and make sure that you are able to hold your own in the eye of the storm, like this person is doing right over here. Very interesting that you have got both these energies. I feel as if it's going to be a bit of a rocky month for you, Cancer. So just be careful. Embrace ways of protecting yourself and really make sure that you know exactly what part of your life you're wanting to break down so that you can actually handle any changes that come your way, that you are able to work through unresolved issues. And I have a feeling this is not only unresolved issues with others, but unresolved issues with yourself as well, inner turmoil that you are needing to work through this month. Let's have a look and see what opportunities are going to come your way. Now you see, isn't that lovely? That's Daygars. Now Daygars is a card of hope. It is showing a new day, so that even though all of this is happening, all this inner work that you're going to be doing to find your inner strength, a new day is going to dawn. So enjoy each and every moment as it comes your way, even those that may feel as if they are troubling or giving you a hard time. You are able to find the peace and tranquility in each and every moment. It is a card of hope. so that you are able to hope for the future and hope that your world is going to right itself for the next month. Any additional advice that Spirit have for you? And we have the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is a very masculine energy. He has got things together. He knows what he wants. He holds the chess piece to his life, and he knows what his next move is going to be. So this advice that is coming your way is that you are needing to look at things logically. With this turmoil that's going on, look at things logically and don't allow emotion to govern your decisions this month. Use your mental power, your mind, your logical brain to know which chess piece to move in your life so that you are able to rebuild your life in the way that you want it, and you are able to handle any unresolved issues. Be aware of the structure of your life, because this is what is going to be broken down and rebuilt. So have a look at the basis of what has been your foundation, and make sure that you are happy with that foundation so that you are able to rebuild confidently. Cancer, I wish you all the best for this upcoming month. It is going to be a little bit of a topsy-turvy sort of month, but I know you have got the strength and the mental capacity to see yourselves through. And I hope the message resonates with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Hello, Leo, and welcome to your Rune reading for the month of September. If you did not see the introduction to the videos, just to let you know that I'm working with a tarot deck called the Lightseers Tarot, and then the rune deck that I'm working with is the Runes for Modern Life, and these two pair beautifully together. So what we're going to look at today is we're going to have the theme or the energy for the month of September. We're going to have a look and see what you need to embrace this month, what you need to let go of, what do you need to make time for, any new opportunities that may be coming your way, and then any additional messages from Spirit. So let's get straight into it and see what we have for the month of September. All right, so the energy of the month for the month of September is the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is all about standing up for your beliefs and standing up for what you consider to be important to you. It is holding your own when others are not necessarily attacking you, but when others are questioning what you believe in. And as you can see, she's sitting here on this beautiful cushion. She's surrounded in this beautiful it almost looks like a crystal ball of light. And so she's protecting herself against any sort of harm that might be coming her way. And this is not necessarily physical harm. This could be just words and you know, other people's beliefs. So remain true and steadfast to what you believe in. Don't feel that you cannot stand up for yourself. Remain peaceful and calm throughout it. And centered is also really important. So Leo, for the month of September, we are going to remain steadfast in our beliefs and not be swayed by the majority. And let's see what else the month is going to bring us. So we are now going to have a look at what do you need to embrace. And we have Fairhu. Now Fairhu, you can see she's sitting here. She's got her champagne and her lobster and her doggy on the lap, and this beautiful building behind her. So Fairhu is all about wealth and abundance, and it literally translates to cattle. And in the past, cattle was seen as a form of your standing within the community. And this card reminds me that what are you needing to embrace this month? You need to be grateful. So embracing gratitude, adopting an attitude of gratitude this month so that you can show others that even the small things in life, you know, you don't need to have the lobster or the crayfish and the champagne, but no matter what small things you are grateful for, show that to the world. Stand up for yourself and show them that you are grateful for everything that you have achieved and everything that you have in your life. What do you need to let go of? We have Aries. Now, Aries is all about teamwork. So maybe what you are needing to let go of is your need to do things on your own, needing to prove yourself over and over and over again, and accepting help from others. So maybe this is going back to the Seven of Wands here. Yes, you can stand steadfast in your beliefs, but it doesn't mean that you can't accept help from others. So release that energy into the universe. Release the fact that you feel as if you have to go it alone, because you don't have to. There is always somebody out there that will reach down a hand and give you a hand up. And that is really important, and that is something to be grateful for as well. So what do we need to make time for? Let's have a look and see. What do you need to make time for? We have day guards. So day guards is all about hope. It's a new day. And so what do you need to make time for? You need to make time for the small moments in life. You need to make time to appreciate the little things, to be grateful for everything that you have in your life, and to see the hope that each and every moment presents itself. It's also about self-improvement, I would say. Each day you are given the opportunity to improve yourself, to ask others for help, to stand firm in your beliefs, and to be grateful. It's all amazing opportunities that are presenting themselves to you on a daily basis. Right, and then the last rune card over here is what opportunities may present themselves. And we have Ansus. Now, Ansus is the rune of Odin, who is the god of communication. So what opportunities is going to present themselves? You are going to get the opportunity to communicate clearly. You're going to get the opportunity to prove and to show your worth, to explain to others what your beliefs are, so they can also adopt this attitude of gratitude within their lives. You are able to teach others and share your knowledge and wisdom with others this month. And this will actually help you to form your own opinion on what it is that you are wanting to do and wanting to achieve. It also gives you the opportunity to share with others why you are feeling the way you do, why you have your belief system in the way that you do have it. So yes, this is an opportunity for you to search for the truth. Maybe with others questioning you, you are going within to find your own truth and then able to communicate that with others as well. What additional advice does Spirit have for us? And we have the Ace of Wands. I mean, is that not the most beautiful card? You can actually see the energy of the mind and inspiration at play here, because the Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings. It is starting something new. It's giving you the opportunity to be creative and find a new passion. So I think that is a beautiful way for you to see your month. Yes, you are standing steadfast in your beliefs. You're adopting an attitude of gratitude. You are changing the way you see help and able to ask for help. You are having hope in each and every moment. You're communicating with others clearly, and you will find a new passion that you are able to follow into the coming months. That's actually a lovely message for you, Leo. I hope the message resonates. I hope you have a beautiful month. I hope you do adopt an attitude of gratitude, because that is, I think, really one of the most important lessons and messages we can hear today. I will see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your first Dragonfly Spirit can't even say the words anymore. RUNE-SCOPES for the month of September. I hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, please give me a thumbs up or pop me a comment in the message section below. So if you have not watched the introduction, I am working with 2 decks. This is a tarot deck called the Lightseers Tarot, and then for the main cards in the center, I am using RunesforModernLIfe, and these 2 decks pair beautifully together, so you will see that as we work through. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a tarot card over here to have a look and see what the energy of the month is, the energy of the theme of the month. We're going to have a look and see what you need to embrace this month, what do you need to let go of, what you need to make time for, any opportunities that may come your way, and then we're also going to have a look and see if Spirit have any additional messages for you or advice for you. So let's start straight away and get into it. We'll have a look at the energy or theme of the month, and we have Temperance. And he's got the moon and the sun, and you can see how he is balancing the two out there. So Temperance is all about balance. It is all about an inner calm and a peace. You can see he is completely at peace with who he is. He has got the moon and the sun completely in balance, and he looks completely peaceful with his beautiful sort of angel wings and energy behind him. So it is important this month to go within and find your inner peace, find your inner calm, because you are needing to find the balance between your emotions and your mind. So it's a mind-body sort of moment, and find that balance within, because if you are out of balance, and it's quite interesting, this is a Virgo card and not a Libra card, because normally the Librans like everything in balance. But Virgo, you are needing to find the balance this month. You have been doing either far too much work and not enough play, or you've been doing too much play and not enough work. There has to be a balance in your life. There has to be a give and take of energy. So you're either giving too much, or you're not giving enough, but you are needing to find the balance within your life. So let's have a look and see, what do we need to embrace? Sure, this one's come up a lot over the last few star signs as well, where people are needing to embrace Fehu. Now, Fehu, if we have a look at this lady here, she has got everything she needs. She's got her bubbly, she's got her lobster, she's got her doggy, she's got this mansion in the background. So Fehu is telling you to embrace your attitude of gratitude and to be grateful for whatever you have. So you may not have all that she has. You may have a lot less, but you do have something. So always be grateful for each and every moment that you do have in this day, so that you are able to create the future that you deserve and create the future that you want, and just to make sure that you are grateful for every single thing in your life. What you're putting out into the universe is what you're attracting back. So if you are adopting an attitude of gratitude, you are going to be getting positive energy flowing back to you. What do you need to let go of? We have Urus. Now, Urus is all about strength and being in control. So what do you need to let go of? You need to let go of that need to be in control all the time. You have got to find the balance between giving and receiving, and you do not always need to be in control of every single situation and every single moment of your life. If you will find that you are able to tap into your inner strength and your peace and calm in a much better way if you are able to sometimes just take your hands off the wheel and let God, let go and let God, and allow someone else and allow the universe and spirit and God to have the control, so that you are able to move a little bit more quickly through various aspects of your life. What do you need to make time for? Aries, you're needing to make time to collaborate. You're needing to make time to work together. Aries is all about teamwork and working together for the greater good. So you are needing to make a lot more time to working with others and not trying to control or not trying to do it all on your own. All right, let's have a look and see what opportunities may present themselves. Manaz. Manaz is the rune of humanity or of mankind. So you are going to, because of your work that you are doing to find your inner peace and calm and to find the balance in your life and not feeling needing to control every situation, you are going to get the opportunity to tap into your own compassion for the world. You are going to find that new friendships will grow from this, and you will be able to realize that you are able to help others and give assistance to others. This is not about you, but about being able to help other people. And that is something to be grateful for, because Ewas and Manas is helping the universe, helping the world, helping humanity and mankind to become a better world that we all want to be a part of. So Virgo, it is quite a busy month for you in terms of being able to let go of your need to control everything, so that you are able to become a part of mankind in a way that you are able to show compassion and help others at the same time. Let's have a look and see what additional advice we have. And we have the Five of Cups. Now the Five of Cups is all about it's a melancholy. It is feeling as if you don't have enough, and this is where the balance is coming in. So this is telling us that you need to let go of the negative emotions that you have associated with your life, and let go of that which is holding you back, and see the bigger picture. See what it is that mankind needs, and not only your own needs, not only what you are able to control, but allowing the universe to step in and show you the way, and being grateful for that opportunity. So let go of negative emotion, find your inner peace, and be grateful for each and every moment that you have, and for the opportunity to give to the rest of society. I hope the message resonates with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye. Hello Libra, and welcome to your RUNE-SCOPES for the month of September. So I'm quite excited to see what the cards say, because I am Libran, so I'm quite interested to see what cards we have got for the month of September. And if you have not watched the introduction, just to let you know that I'm working with a tarot deck called the Light Seers Tarot, and these 4 cards in the center, which is the main part of the reading, is a rune deck called RunesforModernLIfe. And these 2 decks absolutely pair beautifully together. The colors and the imagery are just so vibrant that they work beautifully together. But let's get straight into what we are here for. So we are looking ahead for the messages for September. We are going to have a look and see what the energy or the theme is for the month of September. We're going to have a look at what we need to embrace, what we need to let go, what we need to make time for, what opportunities will present themselves, and then any additional advice or message from Spirit. So let's get straight into it and see what our theme of the month is. So we have the 8 of Cups. And as you can see, she's walking across this beautiful beach towards the sun over there. She's leaving behind this little bowl. And so yes, the 8 of Cups is all about having the courage to walk away from something, whether it's a situation or a person. The 8 of Cups encourages you to walk away from that which no longer serves you. So it's letting go of any ideas or situations that are not working for you. So September is going to be a month of letting go and letting things flow. So let's have a look and see what comes up for this. Let's have a look and see first what we need to embrace. So Athala is all about family and traditions. It is inheritance. So we're needing to embrace our families this month. We're needing to make time for family and traditions. Traditions are there for reasons. It's the backbone of what makes us us. But we also need to be aware of that we are needing to walk away from something. So is there a tradition or a mindset or a belief from our past, from our family life, that we are needing to leave behind? So it could be something like that, but it also could be any situation or belief that we have created for ourselves over the past month, year, etc. So just be mindful of the fact that, yes, we're needing to embrace our family and our traditions, but we're also needing to have a closer look at what it is we are needing to walk away from. I think Athala also encourages you to look at how far you have come. to look at what all you have achieved, because sometimes we are so intent on creating and achieving things and feeling as if we are not making forward momentum and not being able to do things, that we forget to actually stop and take a moment and look back at how far we've come. So maybe that is something we're needing to do in the month of September. What do we need to let go of? Daggers. Now, Daggers is traditionally a rune of hope. It is the rune of the day. It is a cyclical 24-hour period. It is all about being in the moment and enjoying each and every moment of the day. So what do we need to let go of? Maybe we need to let go of rushing through our day. Maybe it's something that we feel as if we need to achieve on a daily basis. So we rush through things. We rush through our day without accepting and experiencing each and every moment. We are not allowing ourselves the time to enjoy and be grateful for every moment that we have, because we are too busy moving forward trying to achieve, because we are not able to see how far we have come. So this month, I think we are needing to have a really good look at our life and see what do we need to walk away from. What is it that is no longer serving us, no longer good for us, so that we are able to reconnect with our family, that we are able to see how far we have come, so that we can appreciate each and every moment in our day. Right, so what do we need to make time for? And we have Isa. Now, Isa is the rune of ice. It is a rune of stillness, being stationary. It could be seen as being stagnant and not being able to move forward. But because this is something that we need to make time for, I am seeing this as we are needing to make time to just breathe, just to take a deep breath in and relax. Stop trying to rush through the day. Stop trying to achieve and just take a moment to enjoy and see where we have come from and where we are going towards. So that is really important, just to be still. Be still and enjoy the moment. What opportunities may present themselves to us this month? And we have Laguz, which is the rune of emotions. You can see water always represents emotions. And Laguz is telling us that we need to release and let go the past and find a new future for ourselves. So maybe we have been working so hard to achieve something, and we are not seeing that it is something that we are not going to be able to maybe make happen, but we are so caught up in it. We are holding on so tightly to this idea that we are not able to move forward. So Laguz is telling us to just let go, walk away from it, and find a new future. Find something else that we can tap into and see where we can go and what we can achieve, instead of rushing through the day trying to achieve something that we actually should have walked away from already. Let's have a look and see what other advice Spirit have for us, and how appropriate is that. The Empress. Not only is it appropriate because it is my favorite card in every single deck is the Empress, but the Empress is the tarot card associated with the air signs, of which Libra is one. Now, the Empress is all about creativity. It is all about nurturing and being patient and taking care of yourself. So what advice does Spirit have for us in this month, where we are going to need to take a long, hard look at our lives and decide what do we need to let go of and what do we need to hold on to, where we need to take a moment just to be in the moment. The Empress is saying to us, be kind to yourself, be gentle with this process. It can sometimes cause a lot of upset when we look at things like this. So take a moment to just be kind to you, nurture yourself, be patient with yourself. Don't feel that you're needing to rush through everything, and just enjoy the moment and allow your creativity to flow again. The Empress is all about allowing creativity to flow. So Libra, I hope that message resonates with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up, pop me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings. Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your first Dragonfly Spirit RUNE-SCOPES for the month of September 2021. If you have not watched the introduction, let me let you know that I'm working with two different decks. Here I have a tarot deck called the Light Seers Tarot, and then the main part of the reading is going to be this Rune deck in the middle, and it is the Runes for Modern Life. And you'll see how beautifully these two decks pair together because of their vibrant sort of colors. So we're going to have a look and see what the energy of the month is. Then we're going to have a look at what you need to let go. Sorry, what you need to embrace, what you need to let go, what you need to make more time for, any opportunities that may be coming your way. And then finally, we're going to have a look at any additional advice or message that Spirit may have for you for the month of September. So let's have a look and see what the energy of the month is. And we have the Four of Cups. So now the Four of Cups is a card of missed opportunities. It is a card of remorse. And as you can see, she's got three empty bowls here. She's not paying much attention to the fact that there is still somebody offering her another bowl, which is filled with this beautiful rainbow of colors, and she's just not seeing it. She's rather allowing herself to be absorbed in the fact that she's got three empty bowls on this side. She's allowing remorse to set in. She's allowing regret to set in. She's a bit melancholic. So the theme or the energy of the month is going to be all about missed opportunities. You're going to be looking back over the past few months and thinking, oh, I should have done that, or I should have done this. But let's have a look and see what else the runes have to tell us. So we're going to be looking at missed opportunities. And let's first see, what do we need to embrace? Wunjo. Wunjo is the rune of joy. So what are you needing to embrace? You're needing to embrace joy. Stop looking at the past and start looking towards the future. See this beautiful rainbow coming up for you. See a beautiful array of color in your life. Really dig deep and focus on the positive. Allow yourself to feel self-love and the joy that life can actually bring you. That's really lovely, actually. What you need to let go of, we have lagoos. Let go of the emotion. The water, lagoos means water, is always an indicative of emotions. Here we have the Four of Cups, which is all about remorse, which is an emotion. This is telling you to let go of these emotions. Don't allow them to govern your life and make you not see the joy, not see the fun that can be had in your life. So yes, release any emotion that you've attached to thoughts and ideas of regret, remorse, melancholy, and just really enjoy the moment right now. Yeah, that's really important, I think. So what do we need to make time for? It's just Perthro. So we're needing to make time now for Perthro. Perthro is all about fun. It's all about laughter. It is all about introspection and seeing what it is that you need to do to create this inner sense of calm within you, so that you're no longer focused on regret and remorse, that you are focused on the positive aspect of your life, that you can find the joy and the fun and the laughter in your life again. Yeah, I'm feeling as if this emotion, you are attaching too much negativity to what should be a positive time in your life. And you needing to focus more on having a little bit of fun, having a laugh about something, and not being so serious about life in this month of September. Any opportunities that may come your way? Algiz. Now, Algiz is a rune of protection. It is about shining a light on your vulnerabilities. So opportunities, you needing to be mindful of negative people and protect yourself against those, because what often happens is this regret and remorse that we may be living with and feeling quite strongly at the beginning of the month is because of a mindset that somebody else may have created for you. They have said something to you, you've attached an emotion to it, and that has led to you feeling remorse or regretful about a situation. So this could be something that somebody has played on a vulnerable part of who you are, a vulnerable part of your personality, and they have played on that, and that has led you to go into the month feeling remorseful. But if you realize that and you release the emotion attached to that, you'll find that you were able to find your inner peace and your joy once again. So you will have the opportunity to do that little bit of soul searching within the month. Let's have a look and see what additional advice we have. Oh, how beautiful. We have the Two of Cups. Now, the Two of Cups is all about friendships and harmony. It is about creating a beautiful relationship with others and with yourself. So you can see here, she's missing out on seeing this bowl filled with this beautiful rainbow. And if she did, she will realize that by taking the hand that is offering that bowl, you'll be able to fill your other bowl with a beautiful rainbow. So that is really making you aware of the fact that don't allow the negative thoughts and negative aspects to stop you, prevent you from finding the joy that can be had within your relationships and your friendships. There are people in your life that want to help you and want you to achieve and want you to do the best for you. So be mindful of negative thoughts and don't allow it to cloud your joy and your laughter. I think it's really important to reconnect with that part of you that just actually really enjoys life again. I hope the message resonated with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye. Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your RUNE-SCOPES for the month of September. If you have not watched the introduction, I just wanted to let you know that the two decks that I'm working with this month, I have the tarot deck here called the Light Seers Tarot, and I have paired it with the rune cards in the middle, which is the Runes for Modern Life. I seem to have a lot of light coming in. The weather is a little bit odd today. Let's just change that a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and see what the energy or the theme of the month is. Then we're going to have a look at what you need to embrace, what do you need to let go, what do you need to make more time for, what opportunities may present themselves, and then we're going to look and see what additional advice or message Spirit has for you for the month of September. So let's get straight into it and see what the energy or the theme of the month is. And we have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is all about remorse and missed opportunities. It is about regret, and you can see she's got 3 empty bowls here, and she's so focused on the fact that these bowls are empty that she's not seeing that she's been offered another bowl with this beautiful rainbow in it. So this is all about not seeing what is right in front of you, not seeing what is being offered, and rather being focused on what has already passed and what has already been lost. Let's have a closer look and see what else we can find out about that. So what do you need to embrace? We have Uruz, and Uruz is the rune of strength. As you can see, she's working out, she's got her radio, she's got her dumbbells, and she's really got all her muscles on show. So what do you need to embrace? You are needing to embrace the power within you, the strength that you have inside of you, to tap into your courage so that you are able to not focus on the remorse and regret anymore, so that you are able to see the opportunities in front of you. So it's really, really important to tap into your inner strength. This does not mean a physical strength. So you don't need to go out and buy yourself a set of dumbbells and get gymming, but this is just a case of being aware of the fact that you have the power within you to change your life. You have the strength within you, and you're needing to embrace that. Let's have a look and see what it is you need to let go. Rado. Rado is all about travel and journeying. It could be a physical journey, like getting onto an airplane and going somewhere, but this could also be a journey within. So what this is saying is that you are needing to take charge of your life right now. You're needing to take charge of where you are going, where you are what you're wanting to achieve, and making sure that you live in the moment. You can see she's taking a photograph here, so be aware that each and every moment is a new insight into our journey. And by doing this, we'll be able to let go of regret, because that was a moment then. It is not the moment now. So by tapping into your inner strength and realizing that you have the power within you, you'll be able to let go of the need to feel like you need to achieve or take charge. You're needing to actually just live in the moment. Right, let's have a look and see, what do you need to make time for? And we have canals. Now, canals is all about inspiration and the light at the end of the tunnel. You can see they're walking on this long road, and there is the tunnel end. And this is showing you that you have overcome a lot of obstacles. You've overcome your vulnerabilities. And if you allow yourself to explore your fears, you can actually learn from them, and you will be able to see the inspiration and the light at the end of the tunnel. So this regret and remorse that you may feel from the previous month, if you are able to have the strength to live in the moment and to actually have a closer look at what your fears and vulnerabilities are, you'll be able to move towards the next stage and step in your life. Let's have a look and see what opportunities will present themselves. And we have Taurus, and Taurus is the rune of Thor. And it is all about protection. You can see he is wearing his mask over there, and he's protecting himself from pollution. We all wear our masks these days because we're protecting ourselves against the pandemic. But Taurus is encouraging you to see each obstacle as an opportunity to learn. So take this regret, see what happened, see that obstacle in front of you, and learn from it so that you are able to turn things around, because you have the inner strength. You have the ability to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're able to work through your vulnerabilities, protect yourself from any negativity, but also to see the opportunity that each one presents. Because sometimes what we learn from the obstacles that we have actually overcome is far more important than if we hadn't had that obstacle in the first place. So be sure to have a closer look at what was it that has made you feel this regret and remorse, because there is a lesson to be learned, and there is an opportunity in that for you. Let's have a look and see what additional message or advice Spirit has for you. And we have the Knight of Wands, and she is just having an absolutely fabulous time. You can see she's got all these like little lights around her. She's playing her drum. She's got the energies and passion surrounding her. So additional advice is that no matter what regret and remorse you started the month was, by tapping into your inner power and learning from your obstacles, you will find that things are actually not as you saw them. You start off the month thinking that this is going to be an absolutely terrible month, but the Knight of Wands tells you that things will go so much better than you expected. This is actually going to be a really, really good month. And if you allow yourself the time and not go racing off looking for answers, you'll find that you will be able to live in the moment and be able to discover what opportunities you may have missed if you hadn't been stuck in that obstacle mode. So see each and every day as an opportunity to learn and to grow this month. So even though the month started off looking a little bit maybe pear-shaped, by the end of the month there is a lot to celebrate. You will have come far and learned so much about yourself by the end of the month. I hope that message resonates with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up. Love, light, and blessings to you all, and I'll see you again next month. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn, and welcome to my very first RUNE-SCOPES for the month of September for Capricorn. If you have not watched the beginning of the video, just to let you know that I am working with 2 different decks today. These 2 cards is from the Light Seers Tarot, and then the 4 main cards in the middle is a Rune deck and it is the Runes for Modern Life. And you'll see why I chose them, because they pair so beautifully together with beautiful, vibrant colors. So what we're going to do this month is we're going to have a look and see what the energy of the month is. We're going to have a look and see what you need to embrace, what you need to let go of, what you need to make more time for, what opportunities may present themselves, and then any additional message or advice that Spirit has for you. So let's get straight into it, shall we, and see what it is, the energy or the theme of the month is for Capricorn. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. It's actually one of my favorite cards. I love the colors in this card. And here she's sitting. She's got her books, and she's got her candle, and she's got her bowls. She's got everything she needs, and she's going to start learning. And that is what the energy of the month is all about. It is all about diligence. It is all about learning. It is all about knowing that your hard work will pay off. So that is a really cool card. So this is actually just letting you know that you are able to create. I mean, we have a month full of moons ahead of us here, and we know that we are going to work hard, but we are going to be able to reap the rewards at the end of the month. So let's have a look and see, what are we going to be working hard at? What do we need to embrace? And we have Bacana. So Bacana is the birch rune. It is all about the goddess, and she is all about nurturing yourself and growing from experience. Now you see this lady here, she is carrying a few boxes and a plant on top, and she's busy unpacking. And Bacana is all about opportunities. It's all about holding on to something that you've learned, something that you are growing from, learning from, and that ties back into the hard work. So as you're studying, as you're learning, as you're putting in the hours, you'll find that you are learning new experiences and gathering new experiences, which makes up what and who you are. But also remembering to nurture yourself. Bacana for me is very, very similar to the Empress card in the tarot, where it is all about nurturing and creativity and knowing that you need to have patience with yourself as you go through this process. So this is going to be a month of nurturing yourself and learning and growing at the same time. What do you need to let go of? Let's have a look. We have Jera, which is harvest. So what are you needing to let go of? You're needing to let go of any obstacles that have come up in the past that have maybe prevented you from enjoying the rewards of your hard work. So maybe in the past you have worked hard, and then something has happened and has enabled you not to actually complete your task, and you have not been able to reap the rewards. So Jera is telling you that you actually just need to let go of any mindset which has stopped you from achieving before and not allowing you to actually reap the rewards of your hard work. So what do we need to make more time for this month? Naughties is all about necessity. It is your need fire. So what do you need to make time for this month? You need to make time for your own needs. It is so easy to always put everybody else above and in front of you and not care for yourself. And you can see they have got their life jackets on. And one of the things we are always told, especially on airplanes, is that you need to have your own oxygen mask on first, have your own life jacket on first, taking care of your own needs before you can take care of others. Because if you don't have enough oxygen and you don't have your own life jacket, how are you able to help anybody else? So this is just a reminder that you are needing to take care of your own needs first and foremost this month. What other opportunities may present themselves this month? We have Sowilo. I mean, look here, we've got this old camper van. They're sitting on the side of a mountain, and they're probably about to take a trek. But Sowilo is sun, it is hope, it is all the good things in life. It reminds me of the card that in the tarot deck, which is all about hope, which is actually the sun card in the tarot. So Sawila does mean sun. It is the card of hope. It is the card of defeating negative thoughts so that you are able to achieve your goals. So if we remember, we needed here to let go of previous obstacles that have prevented us from reaping the rewards of our hard work. We needed to nurture ourselves so we are able to be creative, taking care of our own needs. And then we are being reminded that by defeating those negative thoughts, those obstacles that have stood in our way in the past, we will be able to achieve our goals, find success, and have hope for our future. Okay, what other advice do we have? We have the High Priestess. And I just love the fact that you can see there's Manaz, there's Perthro, there's Taurus. What is the other one? There's Laguz. So she's surrounded by ruins. I love that. So the High Priestess is all about tapping into your intuition and your common sense and trusting your instincts. Going with your gut. And knowing that you can trust your gut, because I think in the past some of the obstacles that you may have encountered was of your own creation in your mind and not being able to trust in your gut. So what this is saying is that hard work does pay off in the end. So put the hours in, but be mindful of your own needs, nurture yourself, release any sort of negative thoughts that you are able to achieve your goals, and trust in your gut. Well, Capricorn, I think that is a lovely message for you this month. I mean, just look at the colors coming through. I think that is beautiful. So yes, this month, take care of your own needs. That is the one thing that stood out for me, is to be nurturing and taking care of your own needs and releasing any sort of negative thoughts and trusting your gut. I hope the message resonates with you. Please give me a thumbs up if it does. I'll see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye. Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your first RUNE-SCOPES from Dragonfly Spirit for the month of September. If you did not watch the introduction, let me just let you know that I'm working with 2 different decks today. I'm working with the Light Seers Tarot, and then the main portion of the reading is with the Runes for Modern Life. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look and see what the theme or the energy of the month is, what you need to let go of, what you need to embrace, what you need to let go of. And there I'm bumping the camera. There we go. What do you need to make time for, and then any other opportunities that may come your way. And then last but not least, we're going to have a look at another tarot card to see if there is any additional information, additional message or advice that Spirit would like us to know. So let's get straight into it and see what we have. Just see if I can pick that up. There we go. So the energy of the month is the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups is, he's all about not taking things seriously. I mean, as you can see, he's sitting here, but he doesn't have his feet on the ground. He's up in the air. He's got a little flying pig. I mean, he has got, his mind is just full and flowing with all sorts of weird and wonderful dreams. So the energy of the month is all about not taking things too seriously. So this month, the month of September, maybe up until now, this past year has been a difficult one, and it's been hard work. But right now, the universe is saying to you, don't take yourself or things too seriously this month. Find your inner Page of Cups. Find that inner child that wants to just have a little bit of fun, play with the flying pigs and bulls, and just enjoy the moment. And the page is normally a bringer of news. So to me, this is definitely a bringer of happy news this month. And this is going to give you the opportunity just to relax and let go this month of September. So let's have a look a little bit closely at that and see what other messages we have. What do we need to embrace? We have Gibo, and Gibo is gift. So what do you need to embrace? You need to embrace your gifts. You need to see the blessings in your life and share them with others. This could be a gift of yourself, of your time. It could be a gift of a skill. It could just be sharing in the blessings that you have, which is You know, if you're having a little bit more than others, you can share the blessings with others. But really what you're needing to embrace is the art of giving and receiving and feeling comfortable with that as well. Not taking life too seriously right now. What do we need to let go of? Ansus. Ansus is the rune for the god Odin, and he's all about communication. So what do you need to let go of? You need to let go of trying to always be right. You need to let go of needing to talk every single little detail through. This is the month where we are not taking things seriously, remember. So don't feel as if you need to communicate everything. Don't feel as if you need to speak up about everything. This is the month to just let go, relax, and not take things too seriously at all. I wish I was having a month of not too serious. What do you need to make time for this month? Naughties. What do you need to make time for? Your own needs. Remember when we are traveling, whether by ship or by plane, the first thing they always tell you is that you've got to make sure that you take your life jacket for yourself first. You've got to make sure you have your oxygen mask on before you can take care of others. So right now, the month of September, what you need to make time for is your own needs. So don't worry about communicating with others. Make sure that you are looked after, that you are nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Whatever your needs may be, make sure that they are being met first before you share your gifts with others, because we are not taking things too seriously this month. I love that fact, by the way. I love the fact that there's happy news and not taking things too seriously. Opportunities, Lagoos. So Lagoos is all about emotions, and so this is actually telling me that you just need to let your emotions flow and see the positivity and the creativity that can come from your emotions. If you are not taking things too seriously and you're seeing the fun and the laughter and everything, you'll be surprised how that can be uplifting to the emotions and uplifting to your own spirit. And in that, you'll be able to share fun and laughter with others. And that will actually aid you in being more creative and seeing where your creativity can take you. What additional advice do Spirit have for us? What additional message? We have the Hanged Man. Now, you can see again, we have a whole lot of runes surrounding her over here. We've got Perthro, we've got Taurus, we've got Manaz, we've got Athala, we've got Hagalaz. Over there we've got Giba, which is the gift. So we really are surrounding ourselves with quite a lot of energy. The Hanged Man is a major arcana card, and this is telling me that because we are not taking things seriously this month and we're concentrating on our own needs and our own creativity and our own emotions, we'll be able to maybe actually see the world from a different perspective. And in doing that, we will be able to gain a new appreciation for life and a new way of seeing things and being able to do things. And that is actually really important. I think at times, Aquarius, you take life a little bit too seriously. So this is why you are being encouraged just to take a month where you are able to reconnect with your inner child, find the happy, find the blessings, find the joy in every moment, and see life through a different perspective. I hope that message resonates with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up or pop me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll see you again next month. Love, light, and blessings. Bye-bye. Hello, Pisces, and welcome to your RUNE-SCOPES for the month of September. If you have not watched the beginning of the video, just let me tell you that we are working with two different decks today. This one over here is the Light Seers Tarot, and then the main part of the reading over here in the middle, I'm using a rune deck called RunesforModernLIfe. And what we're going to have a look at is we're going to have a look here at what energy or theme we have for the month. We're going to have a look at what we need to embrace, what we need to let go of, what we need to make more time for, what opportunities may present themselves this month, and then any additional advice that Spirit have for us. So let's get straight into it and see what is the energy of the month. We have the Five of Wands. Now you can see we have 5 people here. They're all going in different directions. They're all trying to do something different. This one's trying to climb up here. This one's trying to pull over there. So things are just in conflict at the moment. Things are not working out the way it should. So the Five of Wands represents arguments and conflicts. And I think what this is telling us is that for the month of September, don't allow yourself to be drawn into other people's drama. Don't allow yourself to be drawn into this chaos and drama and conflict. Rather try to keep yourself out of it and leave them to sort themselves out, because it is important for you not to be dragged into that negative sort of energy. If you find yourself going into the month in the middle of all of this, then find a way to stand apart and look in, and maybe by looking at things from a different view, you'll be able to see everybody's side of the story and able to help release some of that conflict. But let's have a look and see, what do we need to embrace? We have Algiz. Now, Algiz is all about defending yourself against your natural sort of defenses. This is encouraging you to follow your instincts and shine a light on your vulnerabilities. So follow your instincts and don't be drawn into this. Don't allow your vulnerabilities to cause you to be drawn deeper into the drama here. Stand up for your sort of beliefs and allow yourself to shine a light on what is actually happening within the conflict, so that you are able to see things from a different point of view. What do you need to let go of? Laguz. Now, Laguz is a rune of emotion. You can see it is the rune of water. And so this is telling us to let go of any emotion that you may have attached to this conflict, that you may have attached to your vulnerabilities, so that you are able to see more clearly. The minute you attach an emotion to it, you become drawn more into the drama, and it is harder for you to step aside and move through it. So be mindful of not allowing your emotion to take control of this situation. What do you need to make time for? We have Jera. Now, Jera is the rune of harvest, and it is all about reaping the rewards. You know, a lot goes into generating a garden or a harvest of some sort. So allowing yourself to see something through, so that you are able to reap the rewards at the end of the day and see your hard work. So if you are drawn into this conflict, you may not see the reward at the end of the day. So be mindful of making time for your own agenda, for your own harvest as such, and not be drawn into somebody else's drama. What opportunities? Winjo. Now, isn't that lovely? Winjo is all about joy. So opportunities presenting themselves is joy, peace. It is encouraging you to focus on the positive. Good news is on the horizon. So this month might be one filled with drama and conflict, but if you are able to concentrate on your own emotions and your own harvest, shall we say, you'll find that you'll find the joy, and you won't be dragged down in the negativity. You'll find the positive light. You'll find the good news coming just around the corner. Any additional advice or message? We have the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands is everything's already in motion. You have done the hard work. You have put in the hours that you need to put in. And if you don't allow yourself to, if you ignore this conflict, if you're not drawn into it and you allow it to play out on its own without your involvement, you will find that the hard work that you have done will pay off. And now you just need to stand back and wait and see what the outcome is, because these ones are already in motion. You've already put into effect what you are going to reap. You've already done the hard work. Now it's your turn just to stand back and wait for things to happen, so that you can find the joy and the positivity within the month. Yes, so Pisces, all I can say is don't get dragged into the drama. Allow things to play out, because it's already put into motion. You can't control where these are going to fall. So just take a moment to concentrate on yourself, look at your own vulnerabilities, allow your emotions to flow, and find your inner joy. I hope the message resonates with you. Please give me a thumbs up if it does. Love, light, and blessings to you all. Thank you. Bye-bye.